Let me tell you about this. We're going to put this Moorish shit to rest right now. Now, any Moors up in here, you can challenge me on this shit right here. We're going to put this Moorish shit to rest right now, all you black-ass Moors. And let me tell you what this thing is about, so you know, because you get ready to get caught up in some bullshit, because the Moors been hollering that shit for years. And they hit a lick out of a damn snake. You can't get out of shit because you a damn Moor. The white man know who the fuck you are. They know you Moors. They know you all types of things. So let me tell you what's going down here. It's a hoax. Now y'all listen to me and listen to me how this shit is going. Any Moors up in this motherfucker? Because your ass is getting ready to go to jail under this terrorism. So you better listen to what the fuck I'm saying. And you better not miss a beat. You better catch this one, because the white man gonna catch your ass. Now, this is what's going on. All that stuff, the Moroccan Treaty, and all the more stuff they're talking about, all that stuff did happen. There was 5 presidents before there was the one, you know, you got your Hanson, the first president of America. All that shit is true. But it's a scheme that's going down with the United States government, and that is this. You go and you get all this shit and you make yourself sovereign, you make yourself the Moor, you make yourself all of this here, you go through and you get all these papers and you get all this shit signed and you get all this shit hooked up. And guess what? Homeland Security has the Moors under the terrorist bill, and under the terrorist act, the Moors are one of the first motherfuckers on that bitch. So when you get all signed up with all this shit, they can step to you and say, you are a part of a terrorist organization. Now I told the people this shit a couple of weeks or a month after 9/11, and I got it on the tape in December. I did one in December. I did a lecture down in Atlanta on December the 22nd, 2001. And I told him, I said, now we just blew this building up in September, and the target group that they're going to focus on going to be the Moors. Because they done whipped the Nation of Islam and all that, they finished. You know, Farrakhan done retired and stuff, so they took them on aim. You know, it's hard to get a goddamn good bean pie around here. You know, goddamn. Where the fuck the bean pies at? You know, you at least could get a goddamn good bean pie and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they say, where these motherfuckers get these bean pies from? They sell out of bean pies, and then like 5 minutes later, they be back with a couple more. It's like they go around the corner, they come out with a goddamn bean pie. But they done stopped this shit. I told these people that the next group was gonna be the Moors. Now check this out. I told her this on December the 22nd, 2001. I did a 2-day lecture down in Atlanta. The very next day, I did the lecture. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution, the newspaper down there, ran a whole story on the Moors. But they didn't tell you whether they was black or not. They didn't tell you what they did. They just said the Moors, an Islamic group in Spain. Now, because they made it an Islamic group, you see, they got you under the banner of the same motherfucking Islamic group that they have dealt with terrorism. Now, it's even more so because the Moors are dealing with all this contractual shit. Y'all, you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah, come on.
And all of these documents, and they let them go right ahead, they're doing all this shit, and guess what? Then, they declare you terrorists, and they come and round up all the goddamn Moors. And the only thing they got to do is they got these niggas, they got all kind of clandestine little groups of Moors, and they be doing all kind of crazy shit. And once they do this stuff, all that stuff is up under the Terrorist Act. So the Moors is going to be the first motherfuckers get locked up with all that yang shit they talking about. We can do all this and all that. Let me tell you something. Anytime you see these niggas coming up to you talking about sign up and get all this shit about the Moorish this and the Moors that and the Moroccan Treaty and all that kind of stuff, guess what? Those are government plants. That's their job, to get you hooked into the bullshit. And when you get hooked into the bullshit, that's how they gonna take you down. That's the last group. Understand where I'm coming from with this thing here. That stuff here. Don't sign nothing